Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to tell you about the 5 biggest struggles of starting up and running a business here in France, according to none other than my dad, because he's had this fishing holiday business along with my mum for the last 9 years, and before that they had other fishing holiday businesses here in France as early as the year 2000. So they've been doing this quite a while, so I think my dad knows what he's talking about. But before that, let me give you a quick rundown in case you haven't seen my channel before. This here, that building is the guest accommodation where the clients come and stay for the week when they do their fishing. Behind me is my parents' house. They actually stay on the property so that they can make sure the guests are okay, but also to look after the fish, because fish are of course livestock and need to make sure that the fish are okay, because fish are really expensive as well. And then just next to the guest accommodation is the swimming pool, and just behind the swimming pool is the lake, and that is essentially my parents' bread and butter. It's their only means of income, and that is their business here in France. So what we're going to do today is get some work done in the garden at the same time as hearing my dad talk about the 5 biggest struggles, in his opinion, of running a business here in France. So he is speaking from experience because he's had this place for almost a decade now. So I'm very excited to hear what he has to say. But in order to do that, first of all, we need to go and find the man himself. So let's go. Just started raining. This is just our luck. As soon as we get outside, it starts to rain. Okay, Dad.
That's like little hailstones, I think.
Say hello to everyone, first of all.
Hello, everyone.
So, Dad, this video is about the struggles of starting a business, right? And I want 5 things from you.
In France.
In France, because I know you've got 20 years experience.
Yeah.
You've had 3 fishing holiday lakes in total.
Yep.
This one being the 3rd, and dare I say the most successful.
Yep.
So first of all, give me, before we even start work, a couple of struggles.
Well, you might as well start.
Number 1,
Number 1
when you first got to France or first started your business.
would be the accountant, I'd say, with all the paperwork we had when we first set it up.
Bureaucracy.
20 odd years, 22 years ago. Yeah, it was a nightmare.
Was it?
It was hard work, yeah. A lot of money involved with accounting for a little tiny business. But as time went on, you learn your mistakes, and you know, the internet improves, and we end up getting a good accountant.
Oh, so your first accountant wasn't good?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No.
So your first struggle was finding a good accountant?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, one off, yeah. One out of the 5, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Struggle number 2, Dad. Can you give us another one before we
Yes, I
start
can,
work?
Wayne. I would say not charging enough money.
All right.
Yeah, for the business that we had and what we was offering. But was new to France, and where to go to work to make ends meet, obviously.
How much were you charging per week for a week's holiday?
Per week, back in the day, about £500 a week.
£500?
Yeah, 'cause it was back in the franc, it wasn't euros.
And bearing in mind, your season, you was only getting booked about 25 weeks, I guess, 30 weeks at a push.
Yeah, yeah.
So that wasn't every week you were making that?
Oh no, not at all, no.
So what did you do, you said, to make ends meet?
We had to do maintenance on other lake owners' properties over here. There's a low plane coming, Ryan, at the moment.
I can't see. It's too cloudy up there, Dad. It's just one big white mass. But anyway, oh my, wow!
Look at that. That is low. Have you got it, Mike?
I've got it.
Look at that. There's another one. There's another
Where?
one. The military, isn't it? God, that's low, isn't it? Gee, they are low.
I never thought I would see that.
No.
That was amazing. That's not something you see every day.
Well, they're military planes, aren't they?
Of course they are. They're not going to be
They were low, right?
people having fun in those
Low,
big
weren't
things.
They? No
They were
airports
low.
near here.
No, they must be doing some kind of exercise or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely. Never seen that before.
That was
No, I've
amazing.
never seen that before.
Wow, and we got it on camera, Dad. Can
I
you
know.
believe it?
Right, let's do a little bit more work.
Hang on. So you
Yeah.
were working for, you said you had to do maintenance on other property owners' lakes,
Oh, yeah, of
other
course,
lake
yeah.
owners' lakes.
Yeah, yeah. To survive, you had to pay the bills. You know, we had a mortgage back in the day, like normal people.
So I'm guessing,
Yeah.
because you were obviously doing maintenance as well on other people's lakes,
Yeah.
I guess you had less time for your own business as well.
Oh, of course, yeah.
like
And
a fish.
energy-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
All
but
right.
you do, you know.
So there you go, there's a couple of struggles. We're going to crack on with some work and then we'll find out the other three
But Ryan,
later on. What?
you learn as you go along.
You
And
learn,
you was
of
young,
course.
you was healthy.
Of course.
That's life. You know?
You just did it anyway, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Good man. Right, let's crack on
Okay.
with the work at hand and then we'll find out the other three a bit later on in the video. Oh, it's coming back. Wow. Is it? Oh wow, look at that. That's amazing. I can't believe
The
it.
lake must be a landmark for them to turn over,
Yeah,
because they're going exactly the same spot.
yeah.
That's unbelievable. I've never seen that before.
That's incredible.
Yeah, yeah,
Can't believe it.
yeah. I can't believe it.
By the way, Dad,
Yep,
I just want to ask,
yep.
how is the little reverse pedal that we fixed?
Yeah, it's good.
Really good, yeah?
Yeah, I'd say.
Excellent.
Yeah, it makes it safer and all than trying to. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
When you
yeah, of
haven't
course,
got the
yeah.
power and that, you're working dangerously, I think.
One
Yeah,
more
you are, yeah, I know.
one more question
Yep.
before we unload this.
Tangly bloody mess of branches, yep.
Yeah? Should we give...
Right, I think we've only got one load left down there of this stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we give the people one more struggle out of the 5? So struggle number 3.
So for number 3, I would say let's go overspending.
Overspending.
Spending, yeah, because you can run away with yourself doing. You've got you've got the maintenance side of running the business. You've got your own house. You're renovating. Because when most people move to France, you're buying an old property.
Yeah.
That's the ambiance of moving to France.
The ambiance.
Ambiance.
Yeah.
Ambiance. But that's my word. Ambiance. Sorry about my English. Yeah. That's number 3. Overspending. Overspending can be stressful, even though you try not to overspend. And I'm not talking.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about just getting set up, or setting up the business, or mostly renovation costs as well for your business?
Maintenance and renovation costs.
Everything.
Yeah, you're still, you know, it's life. You know?
So would you say in the beginning the kind of renovations and that the costs kind of run away with you, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
You
do,
didn't
of course they
expect
do.
it.
No, you don't.
Got
no,
ya.
No,
Okay.
no.
So people should be wary of their budget and expect to go over budget if they are renovating a place, either a gîte or a business.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
Overspending.
Overspending.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And how about now? You got the spending under control in terms of like the business and everything? I mean, you've got 20 years experience.
Of course, fine. Oh yeah, now it's well. Funny enough, now it's you know we can, you know, I haven't got to go out there to just work for myself on my own property business. Thank God, because you know now you're getting on a bit. It's your health.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You can take it
I
easy.
still
as well,
work,
yeah.
but I'm working for myself. I can only cause my own problems.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, I've got to be little at a time, you know. But I've got to do a bit every day near enough, you know, and enjoy doing it, which I do.
So there you have it. That's number 3. When you're setting up a business in France, or running a business in France even, overspending, according to my dad. And that's speaking from experience. So watch out when you're doing some works on your place. You want to start the business, maybe set up a B&B. Things are expensive in France, and renovation costs can run away with you. Good advice. So we'll find out about number 4, number 5 a little bit later on. Let's get this unloaded first. Second load on the trailer, and the pile is really looking low now, so we're going to have one more load after this and then we're done. So we're going to unload this off camera, come back, finish off and give you the last 2 struggles of business running in France, according to my dear old dad, who's gone. So I've got to chase after him. See you in a bit. We have finally cleared that pile of annoying small intertwined twigs. That's the last load on the trailer there, and that's where the pile used to be, and it is no longer. So with that being said, before we take this last load onto the big pile at the other side of the property, let's get the last 2 struggles.
Let's get physical. Sorry.
Dad loves his 80s ballads. Actually, Dad, come back, because you're going to give us the last two struggles with the business. So let's hear from me, Dad.
I would say number 4, Ryan, is keeping your lawnmowers and tools, power tools, maintained. And try, if you can, buy new. Keep them maintained, because without the tools and like this trailer and all that, you cannot do this work on there. It's just.
Well, why was that a struggle for you in the beginning then?
Second-hand tools, always playing up, always in the garages.
Ah, right.
Absolute danger. And then time you keep paying out, you might as well buy new anyway.
Okay. How about struggle? So
Number
struggle
4.
number 4, keeping your equipment operational.
Yeah, maintained.
Yeah, and to solve that, you just buy new. Gotcha.
And keep a can of WD-40 in the garage, in your workshop, so you can always spray the little.
Fair enough. Yeah. And how about struggle number 5, the last struggle?
Number 5.
What would it be?
I would say number 5, language barrier.
Oh, the language barrier, of course.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, so when you first come to France, obviously you spoke.
Booking up, you know, like tradesmen and stuff.
Yeah.
you know, it can be quite a battle, but a lot of, you know, you can speak a bit, you get through, and you can get,
Yeah.
you know, they speak a lot of English, the French population.
Well, how was it 20 years ago though? Was it different?
It was hard.
Yeah. So there you have it. There's the 5 struggles according to a business owner for the last 20 years in jolly old France. The 5 struggles that he encountered off the top of his head here in France. So hopefully that advice serves you well. If you're not planning on getting a business in France, hopefully this video was entertaining nonetheless, because we certainly had fun, didn't we, Dad?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And look at what we've done. Yeah. We've cleared it.
Oh, I'm glad this is cleared.
Yeah. So now we can move on to well, removing the big logs another day, and that's going to be
easier than this
so
stuff.
much.
That was
so
hard
much
work,
easier. Yeah, that was really hard. And I think I saw the billy goat as well.
I can see the billy goats over
I can see it right now.
No, he's out of his
I saw him today, so the billy goat is still about, don't worry.
He ain't so noisy today.
No, bless him. Maybe he's resting his vocal cords.
No, I think them planes frightened him.
Oh yeah,
Earlier.
possibly, yeah. So that there is how you unload a trailer at the end of the day. Nice and fast.
Right, look what I found.
What? What's he found? What is it?
It's a toad.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, a little toad. That's where we raked up and put the stuff on.
Look at that.
Oh, he's lovely, isn't he?
Zoom in on him. Oh, bless him.
He's alright, isn't
Is
he?
he alright? He looks alright, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's lovely.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Where are we going to put him?
I'm going to put him over there, over here.
Alright. He looks happy.
Yeah, he does.
That's his new home.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
And we had a good productive day, Dad.
Yes, we did, Ryan. Thanks
So,
for your help.
Yeah, you happy with the progress that's going on?
Oh, yeah. Well, look at that lot, look. That was horrible working with that tangly stuff.
Yeah.
How's me ear?
Yeah, your ear's alright. It had a knock, didn't it?
Yeah.
Today, with a bit of wood. Little workplace accident, wasn't it?
Right, let's get these tools away.
Yeah, have a nice, go indoors and have a nice cup of tea, yeah?
Sounds good to me, Ryan.
Alright, and on that note, bye-bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, viewers.
I'm going to love you and leave you now, everyone, and I will see you in the next video, which just so happens to be tomorrow. Bye-bye now.